Hey everyone, so we're back on this file here. Just got through a night's sleep. We can see I got a little bit of health restoration, but still not super good.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Nothing really left to do here for the most part. We'll check the weather and then, just plan to continue our journey. I'll grab that book. I don't think there's much more here to grab. Well, the weather's not looking too great, but I think we're just going to go with it. Loot this car real quick. So I'm going to take a route that I don't normally take here, and going to check out this broken bridge, and there should be a shortcut to get me out of the Sundeer Pass, so we'll look for that as well. Weird that it's floating there. Ooh, bedroll, really good. It's a great find. Can't beat a bedroll find at this stage of the game. Now I just need to
find some place
make
to
sure I
escape
stay
this
alive.
cold.
But the bedroll's really good. So this is the other side of that bridge before I went on the mine. Then I'm hoping to see if there's a shortcut here that I can take
Never felt
advantage
so
of.
cold in my life.
Check out that cache. Not much there, but I'll take it. It's really not looking too good on that side. So I'm going to come up here, run a little bit, and see if I can get around without dying. Kind of see what this looks like. Yeah, that really doesn't look too good. I don't like that plan. Just take another look at everything here. That's a really long way down. Just take a look at it from another angle, angle 3. Yeah, I don't know about that. So I'm going to go back up. Probably going to rest some more. And probably just go at this a different way. Yeah, health is really not doing great. Yeah, I thought there might be a shortcut down there, but that just seems too sketchy, and I would like to keep this character alive. Very cool that I found the bedroll though. Alright, so we're warm again. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna have this maple syrup. Yeah. Just eat that. Have a little bit of water. Definitely don't want to forget that too. I'm glad I came back. And then, let's just sleep for maybe 4 hours. See if the weather's better and my chances of survival go up. Alright, so the weather appears to be even worse. I might just go for it anyways. This is not pretty, but sometimes you just gotta go for it. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Probably gonna do some sprinting here. Yeah, the plan is to just lose as little life as possible. Try to get out of here. A little sketchy bridge action here. As long as you're going straight, you're pretty much good to go. Looks like the storm might be calming down. It's not the right one.
Anything right now.
There's that anticipated hypothermia risk. Let's see here. I got pretty good weight right now.
Think.
Just try to move quick. This is kind of that outer part of the circle on the way back that I'm just circumnavigating, trying to minimize life loss as much as possible by sprinting. Another sketchy bridge. Really just make sure I'm going in a straight line. Now I think normally there'd be a cougar spawn right here. I think the cougar still might be a threat, but I'm only 2 days into the game, so it wouldn't exist yet in the land. Not really going to pick anything up unless I find like a stick or something. just keep running. Just try to follow this sidewall here. That's how I know I'm going the right way. Basically, just need to get out of this cold as quickly as possible. Now I'm thinking there might be a cave around here, so I'm looking for that. And there it is. Alright, just grab these. Alright, so this cave actually connects to the other regions in the far territory, but I'm not going to go to those other regions. I'm just going to use this cave as shelter. If the game decides to load. Alright, so I'm just going to really use this as shelter. I can make a fire. I'm 4 degrees. So, let's kind of look at the bedroll situation here. See if I can set something up here. There we go. And just candy bar. 1 cattail. And then, some more water. And then I'll probably just sleep for 2 hours. That all looks good. I still want it to be daylight outside, but I just want to warm up a little bit. That's my plan. And then assess the situation. So we'll pick that up. And, I'm a little warmer.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Weather's better now, so that's nice. Since the weather's better, take advantage of some looting. But don't get me wrong, I'm still very cold. Negative 15. Still losing life pretty quickly here. One of the features I've noticed with the far territory is they put the mushrooms up a little bit higher on those trees. For some reason. Just a little different look. You hear some wolf in the distance. I'm going to quickly climb down this. Yeah, finding that bedroll earlier was a huge benefit. Bedrolls can be pretty difficult to come across in this difficulty, so I'll take it. I'm actually tempted to possibly start up a fire and harvest this guy here. Let me just see. It's a little risky, but it could really pay off.
My fingers feel numb.
So let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Helps if I press the right buttons here. Is there any protection here? Not really. Just do this right here. Probably just use some lamp oil, minimize my damage.
Well, thank goodness for that.
I'm gonna probably go with 2 coal on it,
I'm freezing.
and then I can. You know what? I might actually even do 3. No, I'll just do 2 coal. Just continue to make some water. Now this is going to have to defrost. It's going to take some time, so while that is thawing, I'm going to go ahead and prepare some mushrooms.
All I can think about is food.
Crow's hips. Just do that. You can see I'm warming up a lot even off those 2 coals. Uh-oh, it's getting windy. Shit. So this fire's not going to make it. That's the problem with doing this kind of strategy, is you just don't know what's going to happen with the wind. I might still see if I can... Nope, it's too windy.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay, it's letting me sustain it. I'm going to try to just stick with this fire and hope for the best. Okay, now I got some shelter, so I think I got a little bit lucky here. Now the problem is I lost a lot of that coal that I put in there, but yeah, now it went back out again. You can see it's just not really cooperating with me. I'm just going to try to keep this fire alive. This area is really difficult to just do an open fire like this. I'm going to try to push through here. It's like it just, the fires don't stay lit. It's crazy. You put a stick in and then 3 minutes later you lose whatever you put in there. I think like right there, again it happened. So I don't think this strategy is really going to work. And I don't want to commit more fuel to this than I already have. Unfortunately, now this does have a good amount of meat. But I just don't like what's happening with this wind. It's actually saying the fire is better right here. What I might do, I think I just put the fire in the wrong spot. I think if I just bump it down here, I might actually be okay. See if that theory holds true. I'm just going to use up some more coal than I'd like, but I'd like to get this deer so I have some food. We're just going to take a gamble here. See if this actually works out. Sometimes you got to take risks with this game. That's a big part of it. Now I got a pretty good amount of water. That's what I could do. Put that down. Make some tea. See, you can see by that shield bar on the top that this specific spot is actually immune from the wind. If I'm right over here, it goes away. So this is actually a better spot for the fire, and I'm still warm. So now I'm going to take the risk and just go for this 28 minutes here and hope that I stay warm. So I basically just wasted 2 coals.
Where can I find something to eat?
Make some more tea. That looks good. Fire's still alive. Let's grab the rest of this. Could grab. I'm not going to mess with the hide right now. Grab these 2. And we're going to put this on here. Move that there. And that's going to take 51 minutes. So again, just got to hope that, I stay warm here. I'm going to lose a little bit of life, but I think that's okay. So while this is happening, really don't want the animal fat. See if I can craft some more of these. Fire's still looking good. Make some water. I think I'm just going to pass time. Grab some torches. Some more time. Alright, we're looking good. Grab that. It's nice that the wind just died down. That was helpful. Are there any feathers around this deer? No? Alright, so I'm just going to go. Continue this journey. Now there should be the lonely cabin around here somewhere. We'll look for that. Actually pretty warm. I'm tempted to just continue out of this land because of the temperature. Just makes more sense to do that, I think. Trying to get all the way out of here. And yeah, I feel like that's the right move. I love how I'm actually kind of should have had a tea with me, but it's okay. Just keep going. Let me see if I can stop by the cabin. Just loot it real quick. The weather is perfect right now, with the exception of it being nighttime. Yeah, so this cabin is really conveniently located. So I might actually put down another fire right here. Make some teas and then just keep going.
Come on.
I love those animal noises.
did it.
Just do this quick here. Just gonna try to move quick and get out of this land. Actually, I am gonna need a torch, so grab the torch. Okay. Oh, we got 10 torches. Oh shit. You don't want to do that normally. I accidentally lit it instead of using my existing fire. So we got some wood. That's going to be locked. I believe that leads to a bed. I actually could have made a fire in here, so good to know for next time. Yeah, there's really not much here. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and just add one piece of coal. Put out that. See how many matches I got? 8. Yeah, should have had 9. So a little error there. It's okay. Let's just see if I can warm up a little bit here. See if I can actually drop a few more of these torches. Drop that, that. Sorry, a few more of these pots. Move them right by the fire. These I'm going to move there. And I think I'm just going to drink one of these. Grab the west and go. Grab, grab, grab. Take the torch, and then go. Now I shouldn't really be dealing with any type of wildlife / predators out here. Even though it sounds kind of funky, I think all the hostile stuff is actually on top of the mountain. So I should be able to just make my way out of here, is the plan. Just try to stay warm and get out. See if I can survive the pass. Oh, I spoke too soon. Holy crap. Alright, well, I guess there is still wildlife out here that I can't even see. Good news is I got a torch. Got a stick. It's funny, but early night is actually a pretty good time. Actually, this is the middle of the night. This is actually a pretty good time to travel right now, based on the temperatures. There might be a cave to the right here that I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for.
week.
Yeah, not much going on here. Just gotta keep moving. I'm hoping this is the right way. I'll drink another tea in a moment. That is a dead end. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. And I need to go up that thing. Let's drink another tea. Keep moving. And just follow my footsteps. Not going to worry about harvesting right now, just going to keep moving. Really don't want this torch to blow out, but it's not sounding too promising. Alright, so I think I need to just continue up this piece here, this pass. Got a stack, we'll take it. Not super familiar with this route, but I think I'm going the right way now. If I drink one more, oh, they're cold. I was going to drink one more if it was hot, but it's not. So now I'm just looking for the exit in the dark here, thinking it'll come up at some point. This is the road that I actually started on. You can barely see it in the dark there, but that's pretty much where I
My
spawned.
stomach feels like an empty pit.
So right behind where I started should be the exit to the pass right here. Should be in good shape. Nice that we got a little wind protection here. Can't really see, but I trust that I'm going the right way. Yep, I'm leaving the pass. Alright, so, I explored the outer rim of the pass. Yeah, so I explored the outer rim of the pass, but, there's a lot I could have checked out, but the intention wasn't to stay there long term, it was to circle it and get out of there. Now we're going to keep moving. I'm getting cold, so I gotta kind of move quick here. Just keep moving through here. Pretty hard to see. Light that guy up and keep going. See how we're doing in terms of weight. Yeah, we're still okay. Just keep making my way through. This is a pretty long stretch from what I remember. Keep grabbing these rose hips to help out. Make some tea later. I'm still going to conserve my energy, so I'm not going to run really at all. Looks like we're still good. Just try to keep that shade action. There should not be any hostile wolves or anything in this area, so that's good to know. Yeah, just really taking advantage of the good weather right now. Sometimes you just gotta go with it, even if it's nighttime in Interloper. Alright. It's not the right way. I'm gonna start taking cold damage here in a second.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
I think I'm almost out of here. Put that guy up again. Let's climb this. Climb the next one here. You can go down them quickly, but going up you really don't have a choice but to climb them. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that rosette. Screw it. Alright, well, it got windy. I'm going to just have to use the moonlight. Shit. I don't even know where I am. Okay, there we go. Still looking good. This is definitely pushing it, trying to get out of that Sunder Pass in one day without sleeping, but I think it was the right idea, especially since I got that bedroll. It was a huge advantage, because now I can sleep anywhere that's warm. So I'm kind of optimizing my strategy because I found that bedroll. But yeah, they don't really make it easy to get out of that pass. It's just like a really long journey. Still good on hypothermia. Gonna just keep taking some little bit of damage, hopefully not too much here. Should eventually get to a rope, a mountaineer's rope to get down. And then I can run to the train depot, I think it's called. I think it's going to be right up here. Yep. So we're going to get on this guy, get down here, and then start running. Not really too concerned about my life. It's going to be running low because of the amount of cold damage I'm taking, but as long as I can keep it, as high as I can, it's a healthier margin. So now I'm going to start running. Actually, I like the rabbit idea. Let's see if I can grab that. Nice. Just grab a rabbit on the way out of here. Keep running. Another one. Eh, screw it. Let me keep going.
I need to find a place to rest.
Still okay on hypothermia, but I'm just taking a lot of damage. Starting to walk a lot slower because I'm used up my fatigue meter. I think I gotta stay on this road still. It's a really long road. Plus that rabbit's making me heavier. Probably okay that I only have one. Alright, so now you can really kind of see because of the moonlight. Just keep trying to run to this end spot. Shouldn't be too much further. There's some cattails and different stuff I can loot out here, but right now my focus is to just get warm. Taking a lot of cold damage. I'm tired. Just try to get warm as quickly as possible. I might do one final sprint when I see the depot. Should be right past that. Not really worried about looting this car just yet. Alright, cutting it really close here. Alright, there's that. Let's try to get down here. Perfect. And then there's the vacant depot. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Get in there quickly. That's not good, I'm still cold. How cold am I? 2 degrees. Alright, we're gonna start a fire. I was hoping I'd be warmer. Might have even wanted to use accelerant on that. It's a little bit unfortunate that I'm cold in here, because I was kind of banking on being warm.
That should help warm things up.
Definitely gotta put a couple coals on there. Make some water. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat some food. We'll just eat that one there. I just gotta stop taking damage right now. Super close there. Now, it said I was -2 in here. I think if I... Oh, that's perfect. I was about to say, if I get some clothing, and also my bedroll offers some protection against the cold. So we can see, where is it? I think it's yeah, it's right there. Yeah, so like, you know, put my bedroll down. That actually gets me over. So I could use coal all night, but I'm pretty confident that I'll be warm enough and I won't have to do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna loot this real quick and then sleep. Is my plan. I might sleep 1 hour, actually. Yeah, let's do that. sleep a quick hour, and then just do some stuff, and then sleep for the full 10 hours. Grab these waters. Could make some more tea. See if there's anything else of interest in here. Okay, so I got some stuff I can put on now. Put these on. Everything else looks good. Nothing there. Let's just check everything here. I think there's a toilet here. Not a whole lot, but we'll take that. No, not a whole lot here. Put my torch there. It's done. Make some more tea. Alright, that's looking good. Now, what I'd like to do is kind of look at harvesting the meat out of this guy here. I just do 13 minutes.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I'll probably make another round of tea here. Okay, that's all my tea. So now I can actually cook this raw rabbit. That's going to take 13 minutes. While that's cooking, harvest some more. Maybe go the, I can just go the full 20, 24, that should be fine. Grab that, grab that. I like to keep my character fed here, so put that in there. Uh-oh, fire's running out. What else do I got? There's a lot of sticks, so we'll use some of those. Get about an hour in there. Looks good. Might as well just keep making water. Oops, put it at 0. Alright, that's going to take 20. I can eat some of the rabbit, so I'm not losing life right now. And then I'm thinking about repairing some of my gear. So, this one, definitely this one, that's an hour, that's too long. This one's 30 minutes, we'll go for that, see what happens. Hopefully I get lucky. And we did.
Find food.
We'll grab that, grab that. I'm gonna add, see if there's anything else I'd like to repair before sleeping. Just gonna, is this warmer? No. This I'd like to repair, but I don't know. I guess I could commit the 1 hour. Just hope I get lucky here. Might as well cook some more. Alright, let's hope I get lucky here. Let's go. Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, there's more cloth, so I could try one more time. Which I think I'm going to do. Just do that. Got a lot of torches, so that's nice. really like to.
I'm feeling so drained.
Yeah, my bars are really low. Alright, so we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna do that. Probably just gonna drink that. These are about to be boiled, so I'm gonna have to wait on those. Make some more rose hips. Now I'm losing some life because of exhaustion, so that's not good. Just grab these. Oh shit. Wasn't supposed to do that. Gotta be careful. Now I'm down to 6 matches. Yeah, I'm just not as used to the PC. Alright, so I'm gonna add the last of these sticks and see if I get lucky. And it looks like I got it. Alright. So grab this. Grab this. So now, I mean, I'm warmer because of the fire, but it's pretty much the morning, so this is going to be interesting, but I'm going to go ahead and eat that. I got a lot of water. We'll just drink that, and then we're going to sleep 10 hours and go from there. Hope that I don't get too cold and die, which I don't think I will with all the new gear that I have. Yeah, so I'm still alive. Woke up in the middle of a storm.
I could eat anything.
That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's really cold out there. All right, well, just to kind of recap this run, I think this is a good place to pause. So if we look at the log, we started through the pass. We made it through the reluctant shortcut, abandoned mine, weather station, and then the bunkhouse and the weather station. And then that next day, this is when there was the storm. We got through that. We warmed up in that cave. We hit the lonely house, and then that was that last cabin. And now we're in the vacant depot. So we made that big, trek there. Got down to 16% life. Now we're at 45 essentially. So the plan from here is, let's see. If we look at a map, now we're in the transfer pass. We're going to go through the far bridge line and make it to the broken railroad. I am going to wait for the weather to get better. So I'll probably sleep a couple more hours and then might just travel at night again. We'll see. That's probably what I'm going to do. So just go back to bed. Sleep off the bad weather. Yep. And for the next take here, it's going to be nighttime, but the weather's good. All right. Thanks for watching.